It's David Meerman Scott here. How's everybody doing? So I wrote this book in 2007 called The New Rules of Marketing and PR. And one of the chapters in there is on viral marketing, and people really liked this idea of viral marketing. You know, when somebody starts to spread your ideas and tell your stories, and you know, tens of thousands or even millions of people are exposed to your ideas, not because you sent it to them, but because they heard about it through their friends or colleagues or family members. So I wrote this new book. It came out in March of 2009 called Worldwide Rave, and it's about how to generate the sort of content that is shareable, that people will be eager to share with their friends and colleagues and family members in ways that you can tell your stories by having other people share them. And there's 6 ideas that you kind of have to be thinking about to encourage the sharing of your things. The first one kind of throws people for a loop, and that is that nobody cares about your products except for you. And I know that sounds, for a lot of people, it sounds, oh my God, what do you mean no one cares about my products? They don't. They care about themselves, and they care very much about solving their problems. The second one is that no coercion is required. No coercion required. A lot of advertising is based on coercion. You have to try to, 20% off, free shipping, or whatever it is. You don't have to coerce someone to share something. If you create great content like a YouTube video or a blog post or a research report or a really cool photograph, people will share it. So no coercion required. Lose control is the third. You have to, if you want people to share, you have to give them permission to share, so you have to make it easy for them to do so. And you're going to lose some of the control. People are going to use their own words, and you have to be comfortable with that. Putting down roots, number 4. You need to be in the places that your potential customers and the people who are sharing things are. If they're on Facebook, you need to be on Facebook. If they're on Twitter, you need to be on Twitter. You need to put down roots in the communities where people are going to be, that are going to share your ideas. Create triggers that encourage people to share. Make it easy to share. For example, one of my favorite examples from Australia is the best job in the world. The trigger for people to share was the contest. And hundreds and hundreds of mainstream media and thousands of bloggers wrote about that concept, the trigger being the contest. Finally, you want to be able to drive people to the place where they'll do business with you. So pointing the world to your virtual doorstep, to the place where they can learn more about your organization, the place that they can buy a product, the place that they can go to a website. You're pointing people to your virtual doorstep. I believe anybody, including you, whoever's watching, anybody can create what I call a worldwide rave. The idea of creating something so compelling that people want to share it. Anybody can do it. And if you do it, and I'm sure you can, send me the link and maybe I'll talk it up.